in the game.
Normally, the Texas heat and humidity mean the roof stays closed, but not today as the sun is out here at NRG Stadium in Houston. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the former Sun Devil is Cam Scatterbury. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Dart going to give to Scatterbury. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
19 Tiger. Trap 60.
Dart going to look to throw here. He'll dump this off to Scatterbury. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Dart. And it's taken in by his big tight end. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Theo Johnson, 56 yards. And the Giants take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Giants 7, Texans nothing. Graham Gano to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Oh, hey.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And now off to the races, down the right side. Joe Mixon, touchdown, Houston. Joe Mixon, 76 yards. And the Texans are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Buggy.
And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
42-yard line.
Throwing his dart. Pass is caught by Rondell Robinson. He's to the 15. And finally down at the 9-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards.
All came together for the offense on that one. A short throw that turned into a nice pickup. Big-time yardage downfield, and as a defender, against that type of a route, you better take the proper angles. Otherwise, that's the end result. You give up a big chunk of yardage to the offense.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal.
Second and goal at the Texans' 11-yard line.
To throw, Dart. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And they will score. Pick 6 for the Texans TV.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
The extra point.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
Texans 15, Giants 7. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Now Dart. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Give him 32 on the play.
32 yards.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
To the air, Dart. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
4 yards. That's a
And now an audible here into something else.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Looking to throw, Dart. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
To throw is Dart. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Jackson Dart, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are back within a couple of the lead.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Extra point try good by Gano. And this is now a one-point game.
Graham Gano to kick off 4th and goal.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
11.
Nixon will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. To Mixon on the check down. Touchdown! Joe Mixon. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Texans add 6 to their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 8.
The score, Texans 22, Giants 14.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
It's a game.
They got 29 yards that time. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 36. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. That ball caught by Slayton. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
26 yards.
26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. 18, run. 18, run. Come 19.
Off the play fake, it's Dart. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
2-yard gain.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
3rd down, here's Tracy.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Tyrone Tracy taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants have come back to make it a 2-point game.
Kick is good.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good.
Giants.
And this is now a 1-point game.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And this will be a Texans first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
And the Texans first down.
Back to Mixon on first down. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
168 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Texans first down.
Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it.
Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down at a yard.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
Let's see if they do it anyway.
118. What's that? Look the hot.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Already. Buggy. 118. What's that?
Here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Houston.
Takedown.
46 yards.
And the Texans are able to stretch out their lead.
And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it, to throw it underneath a short pass like that? But boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver as he makes a move and takes it the distance.
The extra point by Fairbairn up and good.
Makes the score.
And the lead is up to 8.
29. Giants 21.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in.
Man Giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors, 65 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw it with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game.
To kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
How's the slide? Hot. 118. What's up? Hey, south.
Again, it's Mixon. They're going to drop him behind the line yet again, and things going from bad to worse. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Hey! Hey, uno. Under. 12.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will bubble him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
41-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with decent starting field position, they're maybe only a couple completions away from field goal range. Here's Dart. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. This is caught at the 20. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
First down.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Not liking the look, they'll change the play. Throwing
Dart. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Dart. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a 33-yard attempt. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights, and that will do it for this first half.
Texans 29. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point, and now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
2 yards still to go. Third down now.
Brings up third and 2.
19 Texans. Twelve.
Stroud. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Sets up fourth down.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force the incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
They'll run with Mixon. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he powers through the first lane, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
Here we go on second and 12.
The RPO will keep it himself.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Look the hot.
Delson in motion. Stroud to throw it.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. 49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would, and you're
into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Derek Stingley picks it across midfield.
Holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
They'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing now is Stroud. Another one caught by Collins.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And it'll be second down.
On the pickup. Second and 6 at the Giants' 27-yard line.
19 Texans.
And Stroud now to throw. Looking for the out route here, and it's completed to Kirk.
And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up for the 1st and 10.
Hey, south.
Now Stroud. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Look the hot. 11.
Stroud will look to throw once more.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
10 yards to go.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On third down, Mixon. And they'll get him down short of first down, right on the 10-yard line. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Hey, Uno Mars. Y'all to the right. Hey, Uno Mars. Buggy. 19 Texans.
Stroud looking to throw.
Touchdown, Texans. Harrison Bryant, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Texans have retaken a third-quarter lead.
It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on fourth down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, fourth down, they went for it.
Why Tony?
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion no good.
Texans 35, Giants 31.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. Interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing his dart. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing his dart. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll go. Here's Dart. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
They'll throw again. Dart. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here now, 2nd and 4. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Right back to Tracy. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
First down. A gain of 4 yards. First down, New York.
Now they'll audible to something else. To throw now, Dart. That's caught downfield by Neighbors. And he will take it all in. Front Giant touchdown.
Touchdown.
Malik Neighbors. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Gano the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead.
38. Texans 35. Graham Gano to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
At their own 35-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Look the hot, look the hot. 19 Texans.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. There's a short throw taken in by Bryant.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Texans.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43.
Wow, and even 200 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
11. How's the slide? Hot. 18. What's up? 19 Texans. Hey, uno. Hey.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's going to be touched down right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9.
All right. 18. What's up?
Stroud working out of the gun.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
A big play looming on 3rd down.
All right. Why Tony? 18. What's up? Hey, south. Speed left.
Stroud to throw it. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Intercepted by the Giants.
And the Giants have just about sewn up this football game.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
At the 33-yard line.
2nd down and 6 now. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Robinson's got it. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. Going quickly out to the right side. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
What kind of fortitude does it take to go for it on 4th down late in the 4th quarter, knowing that a turnover on downs could turn out to cost you the football game? I don't know if I could have made that call. I was down on the sideline. That's as gutsy as they come, and it may just seal them the victory.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Giants, first down.
They'll go again with Tracy.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. That one looks like he'll throw here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So long from Houston.